Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Robin here. Welcome to today's video. We're doing another update for the dividend investing case study. I believe this is update number 21, so week number 21 on the channel for the dividend investing case study. This is an investing case study if you guys are brand new to the channel that I've been growing every single week, and we started it completely from scratch. And throughout the whole time, I've shown you guys how to invest, how to pick dividend stocks. I've also showed you guys how easy it is to get started with investing, and I've showed you my dividends along the way. The whole purpose of the portfolio is to build it into a monthly income that we can eventually, hopefully, one day live off of. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like button while you're at it, and you guys can join me while I've done this kind of dividend investing case study. So if you guys missed the previous videos, I'll link to the entire playlist in the description of this video. You guys can check that out, so you guys can watch, you can follow alongside with me. You can start all the way from the beginning if you want, or even just watch the last couple ones. But let's get to it here. So here's my portfolio here, guys. I'm using Wealthsimple Trade since I am based out of Canada, and our portfolio currently today has about $2,000. Now keep in mind, I know Wealthsimple was having some display issues earlier, so just kind of keep that in mind. I don't know if this is accurate, 100% accurate, but it looks like the little message they had is gone now, so I think this is the actual amount. And we can see here that stocks have kind of been going up and down for the past little while, and they're kind of back onto the downward trend. I keep mentioning that, like, they go up and down, but it looks like we're down quite a bit. In fact, if we go to the last week or so, we see we're down $205. That's 10% of our portfolio. You can see a nice, this is where I guess this would be the big drop here, right here. You can see it just kind of started here and then went all the way down, and we get like this little gain right here is when I put in money for my deposit for this week. So yeah, like, pretty big drop here. We got a little bit of a recovery, but we're still down 10% in the past week. So some of you guys might be looking at that if you're new to investing, like that's a bad thing. That's a good thing, because if you're investing on a weekly basis like we are, this means that you can now buy stocks at a cheap price. So whenever the prices go down, if you guys are investing, remember that's a good thing, because it means you can buy more stocks, you get them at a cheaper price, and then you can keep reinvesting. And in all those dividends you're getting, you can reinvest and buy those stocks at a cheaper price as well. So that's just another way to look at it, and that's the way I look at it. So when prices go down, it's a good opportunity to buy at a cheap price, and then when they go back up eventually, you're having even more money. So that's the whole purpose of that. Over the course of 1 month, we are down $61, so not too bad. That's negative 3% for the past month. And then we go the past 3 months, we are down 254, which is 13%, and then a whole year, we are down about negative 12%. So again, we're down quite a bit for the whole year, but I suspect that to kind of be the case maybe until like a year or two from now. We'll kind of see how things go. It really just depends. But the cool thing is, like, we don't need a bunch of recovery, because this portfolio is kind of like small. As we put more money, as we invest, that percentage will slowly go up over time, especially since stocks themselves will rise. So here's the portfolio that I have. We have a bunch of different dividend stocks here. For this week, I'm just going to be topping up some of our ETFs and stuff like that. I'm not going to buy any new stocks this week, but I am going to show you guys my portfolio here really quick. And we have Enbridge is our first one here. This is a really good company. Canadian company, energy-based company. I think Enbridge is going to do well. You can see here that a lot of these stocks have taken a big hit. Like you can see for the past week, Enbridge is one that went down. Pretty much everything across the board. You can see these little graphs here. Like everything is kind of down. So the whole market is pretty much down as a whole. So we have Enbridge as one. We have Polaris Infrastructure as our second one. We have RNW, which is TransAlta Renewables. And then we have SJR, which is Shaw. I bought Shaw way back in the day when we first started this case study, and I bought a few shares here and there, but I still think Shaw is a pretty good company. We have TD. This is one I finally bought for this portfolio. I finally bought TD. Wicked Canadian bank company. I'm going to be doing a video over the next little while about Canadian banks, so keep an eye out for that, because I think Canadian banks are a wicked, like they're really good opportunity to buy right now with the prices being low, and they have really good dividends, and they're just really nice to have in your portfolio. So keep an eye out for that video. That'll be coming out pretty soon here. And then we have our ETFs here. We have VDY, which is a Vanguard FTSE Canadian High Dividend Yield. So this is like high Canadian high dividend yield stocks from Vanguard. This nice little ETF. We have that was VDY. VYMI, which is our international high dividend yields. And then we have XHD, which is, I think, this is US. So US high dividend yields, and then XRE, which is a REIT. I'm going to keep XRE in this portfolio, even though I know I have a separate REIT investing case study. I'm going to keep XRE in here because it's just a nice little fun to have. And then we have ZWC here, which is a Bank of Montreal Canadian high dividend ETF. So not too shabby. I'm just going to be taking my deposit for this week. You can see we have $100 that's slowly going to be deposited over the next couple days. I'm going to take that money and throw that into all these different ones. Probably maybe top up the ETFs first, and anything we have extra, I might buy a couple cheap ones here. Speaking of which, I think I have $12 left over for this week, so I'm going to see if we can buy anything. I think we can buy this PIF. We might be able to buy one share of that, so I'll go in here really quickly and I'll try and buy one share, and I think we should have enough to cover it. And it looks like we bought one share of PIF. So for next week, I would just take the 100 over the next couple days. It might even be next like Monday or something like that when it finally goes through, because of the weekend and whatnot. I'm just going to top up all these different ETFs and kind of stick some into these individual stocks. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be investing for this week, guys. Nothing new, nothing crazy. Let's check out the dividends. I don't think we have any dividends for this week, but I just want to check just in case. I'll do a quick little recap overall for the portfolio as well. So let's go to the tax-free savings account. And keep in mind, guys, I do have this dividend investing case study inside a tax-free savings account. Always use a tax-free savings account if you can, if it's not already maxed out, because you're making money. Everything you make in a tax-free savings account is going to be tax-free unless it's U.S. stocks, but the bulk of it will be tax-free. So great opportunity to invest. Make sure you invest in a tax-free savings account. Highly recommend it. Here we have, I think May 8th, we had a dividend from VDY, and then ZWC, we had a dividend on May 4th. And then I guess April 30th, we had a dividend from XHD. So these are the dividends we got for this month, so nothing too crazy. But once again, guys, it is starting to build up. As you can see, when we first started investing with this case study, it was pretty low, but then over time, it just slowly started to rise. And we're starting to get to the point where our dividends are slowly starting to add up. And before I end this video, I'm going to take a quick peek at our investing spreadsheet so you guys can see how this portfolio has grown over time. Alright, so here's my dividend investing spreadsheet, completely updated for May. I know somebody mentioned in the comments a couple days ago, might have been last week, that they wanted that I should update the spreadsheet and show like how much I'm making per month, per day, per week, I just have it per month for now, but somebody mentioned about like per day, per week kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool, and I might do that in the future. It would be a little bit extra work, but I just gotta do a little bit of basic math. I'm not very good with Excel. I know you can like set it up to automatically calculate with the columns, but I'm not really good with Excel. So maybe I could set something. I might have to watch a YouTube video on that, but I might set that up so you guys can see but you can just do the math. Like if you want to see how much $5 is per day, you can just divide that by 30 or whatever, how many days there are in a month kind of thing. So you can do that as well and do the same thing for weeks kind of thing if you guys are interested in kind of checking that out. But maybe in the future when we start making more money, I'll add those columns in and I'll stick them in here. But anyways, here is our portfolio. We have month 1, January, 44 cents. Month 2, February, $1.61. Then month 3 for March, we have $4.35. A nice little jump there from February. This is because this is the first quarter. Most of these dividend stocks do pay monthly, but some of them do pay quarterly. And then month 4th, April, we have $5.22. So a nice little rise again. And then in month of May, so far, we got $1.60. And then added up to total, we have $13.22 in complete dividends. Once again, guys, I just want to say that I do only count the dividends because stocks right now, they go up, they go down. It's hard to really counter in your gains, especially since we're buying and holding. The strategy with this portfolio is to buy them and hold them and just earn dividends until the end of time. That's basic the strategy. Very simple, really easy. Anybody can do it. Very reliable. You don't have to worry too much about it. And and the only thing I really have to worry about is calculating the dividends earned. So that's kind of like my income, like I'm kind of calculating. So we are $13.22, just slowly getting the dividend. Dividend case study. We're on month 5. We're slowly getting through, guys. And before I end this video, I just want to say thank you everybody for the support. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, let me know in the comment section of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.